Okay, I just wanted to make a mention about the news about Beyonce's pregnancy. Congratulations to her and JayZ. Um, and she said, "Here, dig this. I always said I wanted to have a baby at 30, and I'm 29 now. But I also said I was going to retire at 30, and I'm not retiring anytime soon. So let's just do a quick look at how my thing doesn't work here. Okay, let's look at let's look at Beyonce's natal chart. Astro theme. That's good enough. Come on, let's go. She's a Virgo, and come on. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a faster. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's take a look at where her Saturn is. Well, looky there. Saturn's in Libra. Okay, at 9 degrees. And where is Saturn now? Wow. Well, Saturn is at 14 degrees because today is America's 8th Saturn return. And the week started out with an earthquake and it ended up with a hurricane. So we kind of know what the next 28 years are going to be like for for this particular Saturn cycle for America. But anyway, Beyonce is having her Saturn return, or she had been having her Saturn return. Okay, how far do we have to go back to see where 9 degrees is? Let's go a month. Let's go 2 months. Let's go 3 months. Okay, because Saturn had been see, it's going back and forth because you see it goes retrograde, it goes direct. Okay, so we're saying October 2010 is when it was exact. And let's go back to our where we are today. And you know how with the direct and retrograde motion, sometimes Saturn can run over you a couple of times. It runs over you and then it backs up over you and it runs over you again. Well, I'm sure that she's had that. So people going forward are only going to have one pass. So anyhow, let's see how she's going to. Let's see if she has anything in Cancer. Ooh-dee-doo, nothing in Cancer. Okay. She has Mars in Leo. All right. You know, can like children. Sun in Virgo. You know Virgos. They're organized. They're analytical. They're methodical. They'll make eat your vegetables and take your vitamins. Mercury in Libra. She likes people to be polite. She likes people to talk polite. She likes things to be pretty. She wants to have a fair and equitable relationship with this Saturn in Libra. She has Jupiter in Libra also. That's where all the art comes in. See? All this art stuff is happening. Her Sun in the 10th house. She's really methodical about her career. But her career is based on things that are beautiful. Because she has, what? Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter, Leo, and Pluto, all in Libra. She's going to be making her own choices because the 11th house is the house of groups of your own choosing, activities of your own choosing. Her exposing herself, her vulnerabilities, and you know, about being lonely, and you know, when she was on tour and saying, you know, feeling guilty. That's so Virgo. Feeling guilty that, you know, why should I feel all bad because here I am in this beautiful suite and stuff like that. That's a big deal for her to do that with Moon and with Scorpio rising, Scorpio Moon, and also Uranus and Scorpio in the first house. I mean, because they're usually really secretive. Although her generation with Neptune and Neptune and Sagittarius, they do like to travel. Let's see, does this have a decent time? Time unknown, because it has 12 p.m. and that's what they usually do for time unknown. So I take it back what I said about the 11th house. That could be anywhere. I should check. Remind me. Check to see if the time's known. So anyway, this is just a little note about Beyonce's baby announcement. Bless her heart. She's doing what a lot of women do during their Saturn return. Is that if they had a career, then they turn around and they go, oh, I think I'll have a baby. You know, because they realize, you know, their biological clock is ticking. Alarm clock is actually the alarm is going off. Bring me a baby. Bring me a baby. A lot of women like myself, who spent their early years having babies, go back to school. I went back to school. I went to college for the first time when I was 29. I had a 4-month-old baby on my back. My youngest son, you could see his little fist on my shoulder on my San Francisco State University college ID. You know, I had been, you know, chipping away at my general education requirements from the time that I was 25, but I wanted to be in college by the time I was 29. And you know, that was before I was really getting into astrology or anything, but by the time it got close, I realized, oh, I'm doing this for my Saturn return. So, people do things for their Saturn return. People who are in careers, women who are in careers, can take off some time to have a baby. Women who have been having babies take off some time to, you know, get their education or start up a career. It's a rite of passage. People have to do what they need to do to be true to themselves. Okay, well that's just a little note about Beyonce's baby. Bring me a baby. Bring